what we are doing in this practice, and any practice that really goes deeply into our inner self, is we are turning our awareness back upon itself. We're using our awareness to look within, to dissolve the tensions in all the levels of our being until we get into that pure awareness itself, where there are no thoughts, there are no judgments, there is no action, there is just pure being, pure potential. And I think many of you have had glimpses of that state, but really that's where we are looking to go. We are in the tantric literature, it's called in some places reversed emergence. That means that the universe and everything in it unfolds from pure potential, or Shiva, and then it unfolds and becomes all this manifest reality or secondary reality that we observe, including our own mind. So when they call it reversed emergence, they are saying that we are going in the opposite direction to the unfolding of the pure awareness into gross form and thoughts and emotions and all of that, so that when we take this reversed emergence trip, which we are doing in this practice, we are learning to, first of all, dig inside a little bit so that we get our awareness to be able to embrace all that we are. We don't want to repress and deny anything. So if we have things we are afraid of, and there are things that we don't like about ourselves and that we don't like about other people, all of that we should be able to face and embrace and let go of. And that means, it becomes a real tantric practice. You embrace all of life, and you don't have to judge it. You don't have to do anything with it except to feel it and let it go and experience that it becomes an energy flow as opposed to some stuck pattern that you get caught in the mind and creates problems for you in that way. So this pure awareness, there are many words for that. I mean, there's the self, you can call it Shiva, you can call it all kinds of things, but it basically amounts to that pure state within us where we don't have any thoughts, we don't have any problems, we don't have anything that we are worrying about, the past or the future. We just are right here and right now. And that can be a little scary because we are very attached to all these other layers of our manifestation, all of our conditioned patterns, our identity, our ego, all those things. It's challenging to let go of those things and to just allow ourselves to feel whatever all that stuff is, and then let it go. And there's, in my experience, when you do that, there's just this very sweet, pure gratitude for being alive. And it's a simple, unconditional love that is the natural state at the core of all of us. But we have to be able to reach into it. We have to be able to let it go, all the stuff that comes up and wants to catch our mind. It's a little bit like when you go to sleep. If you have had a stressful day and you try to go to sleep without being relaxed, is that easy? I don't think so. Most people have difficulty then going to sleep. But when you relax more, if you manage to do that and you relax, and then gradually you basically feel yourself falling. We call it falling to sleep. We fall into this state, we go deeper and deeper, and then plop, we are asleep, and ultimately in deep sleep. And there's a lot of stuff happening. Our subconscious and the universal energy that we are connected with and one with is working in us. Why do we wake up with some things inside repaired and rest? If we've slept well, and deeply, things are repaired in us and we wake up refreshed. And that doesn't always happen, and you don't blame yourself if it doesn't happen. But this is the same thing as in this pure awareness that we can contact when we are awake and in meditation. It's not that we want to go to sleep. We want to be alert, and we want to be able to embrace the stuff that comes up as we look within, but we want to let go and feel that connection with the pure state of potential awareness in us, where we are in contact with the same source of being that we are in touch with when we are sleeping. Then we are in contact with where pure potential exists, and to the degree that we open to that, we are living, allowing the deeper energy and potential in us to unfold and show us the way and give us the pure satisfaction of being that, rather than this limited ego and identity. So, it's getting in touch with where there is no judgment, there's no thought, there's no ego at all, no action even. It's pure potential. And that pure sense of pure potential has within it a kind of bliss and inherent, not exactly hope, but trust that whatever unfolds in your life is going to be for the best, even if it's difficult.